This is the Garmin Forerunner 165, and I want to do a quick unboxing of this. So it comes in this pretty small package. And at the bottom, there's going to be some instruction manuals. And then finally, the watch itself, along with the charging cable. And this is going to be USB-C to whatever this proprietary thing is for Garmin. And the watch is actually going to be strapped up here, so I do have to pull it out and unbuckle it. All right, and there it is. And this feels pretty lightweight. And here's what the backside looks like. So I guess to charge this just fits right in here. Yeah, you just plug it in just like that. It's not going to be like MagSafe. This is actually physically connected. So this is not going to come out even if I do this. Oh yeah, it's pretty tight on there. And let's see how it looks like on my wrist. So this feels pretty good, and it doesn't look like it takes up too much space on my wrist either. And again, I'm coming from an Apple Watch. So in comparison, the Forerunner 165 is going to be much smaller than the Apple Watch Ultra 2. And this also just kind of feels more comfortable, also probably because it's round, and that's usually how normal watches are anyway. And it does have this little screen protector that just comes right off. And on the watch itself, there are going to be some 3 buttons on the left side here, and then 2 on the right, and one's going to be for light. Oh, there it is. I turned it on, and here's what it looks like. I guess that's like the startup screen. Forerunner 165, and cool. I got like a little animation going on. And there's a closer look, so it's time for the setup, and I guess up. Yeah, so this is language, and of course I'm going to go to English, and I guess this one would be like start, so continue that. Yep, that looked like to work it. And now it's time to pair to a phone to enable the features, so I'll set it up to my iPhone over here. All right, I got Bluetooth on, and actually let's press the start button. Okay, it says scan with camera, and then it takes me to this Garmin Connect page. All right, let me download that app. And I think I may have an old account for this, so let's see if I can sign in. Otherwise, I'll just create a new one. All right, I think I was able to sign in, so let me just allow this for notifications and select my device. So this is going to be the 165. All right, so it doesn't show up here, so let me browse all of them actually. And just type 165, and okay, there it is. So we got 2 options, the regular one and the music, and I know this is going to be that regular one. All right, no Bluetooth connection. Make sure your device is charged and your phone's Bluetooth connection is on. All right, so let me go back to the watch. And okay, pair phone to enable Bluetooth features. So yeah, press that green button. Yeah, that should be good. And let me just press that retry button. Oh, okay, there, ready to connect. So connect it. All right, pair. And here we could see it gave me like a little number. All right, yep, I'll allow for notifications. And next, I'm a male. Next. All right, so 6 foot. Next. The 176. Next. All right, birthday. All right, next. And when do I typically sleep? Yeah, that's pretty good. 10 a.m., 6 a.m., yep. Or 10 p.m., I mean. All right, full calendar access. I'm going to skip this for now. I'll skip my location for now, and I'll, let's see, calendar. Yeah, I'm just going to skip these permissions just for now. All right, almost done. It says sync your device. Your Forerunner 165 will sync periodically throughout the day, and when you open the app, and on the watch it says finish setup in app. So I'll press sync now. And yeah, it looks like it finished syncing, so let me press finish. All right, navigating your Forerunner is easy once you learn the basics. All right, so let me click next. All right, from the watch face, swipe or scroll up or down to view your glances. All right, now let's walk through how to start a timed activity. All right, finish. And okay, yeah, I think that's it for the app for now. And now let's go to the watch itself. So it tells me to set a passcode. When you set a passcode, your watch will lock when you remove it from your wrist. All right, that's cool. So I'll just keep it simple. I'll do 0000 for now and re-enter that. And by the way, when I press it, this automatically vibrates too. All right, and there it is. It's 3:33. And I can go up, and then here we could see a little bit more stats. So Sunday the 21st, 74% battery, which gives me, wow, 9 days of battery life. My performance, of course, I mean, nothing. I just turned this on. So recovery, nothing. HVR, nothing. I have a notification. Oh, I guess that's from my phone. Weather, music, heart rate, steps, sleep score, sleep coach, naps, last run, messages, and then back to the regular screen. Wow, this gives me good data. And I can't go from left to right. Nothing happens there. And then, let's see. This button over here, it says light. So when I press it, I guess it just shuts it off. And then I can press the screen again and it'll turn on. Well, let's see if I move it. No, it doesn't have any movement thing. Yeah, so I have to physically press the screen. Or if I press the button again, yeah, it'll turn on. So now let me press up. All right, now it just makes me put my passcode. Oh, okay, this just gives me all the notifications that we already went through. And now let me press down. And yeah, just same thing as before. All right, now back is just back, so probably not going to do anything. And now start, stop. All right, so here's where I can actually start an activity. We have run. Oh, oops. Tip, hold for activity settings, training, and more. Okay. Back. All right, so we have run, track run, treadmill. And then it goes to different sections. So bike, pool swim, walk, cardio, strength, workouts, Garmin share, IQ store, and that's it. I can add other stuff. Oh, that's a bunch. So there's running, cycling, swimming, gym, outdoor, racket sports. Let's see what racket sports is. Okay, yeah, this just gives me other options that weren't there before. So like paddleball, pickleball, tennis, other. Let's see what that is. Oh, breath work. And then some apps. Oops. Actually, let me press it back. All right, now let's go to the apps. We got clocks, weather, history, calendar, music, pulse ox, sunrise and sunset, moon phase, wallet, broadcast heart, settings, heart snapshot notifications, and messages. Let me go back again. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Now let's go back to the app itself and see what other stuff we can see. All right, so here's the app. So it says Garmin Connect has a new look. Get started. All right, choose a focus. Oh, okay, so my focus would be to stay active. Next. Congratulations on your new Forerunner 165. Make it even more valuable. So Garmin Case Safety, Live Trap Garmin Coach. So I'm not going to do that for now. Ready when you are. Got it. Okay, and sweet. And here it'll tell me at a glance. So that's stuff we just went over before. And let me actually put on the watch itself so it can start giving me some data, such as, I guess, some steps that I'll take these next few minutes, and also my heart rate. All right, there it is. And then I'll put that password. My heart rate right now, 81 beats per minute, or 82 now, which, by the way, is not normal for me. I'm moving, I'm talking, I'm standing, so that's okay. That's probably why it is. And let's see it slowly go down. Okay, yeah, feeling a little bit more relaxed now. Went to the upper 60s, but let me continue on the app. And by the way, this feels really good. This feels a lot lighter than the Apple Watch. It feels comfortable. Let me put that there. And this also comes in a bunch of different colors, but this is going to be the black one. I think this was like the best value for it. And also pretty plain, pretty standard, and it matches with anything. All right, so now back to the app. So track your fluid intake, so not now. Your reminder to complete this later. So I'll just say no thanks. And there, now we can see the live stuff. So battery, activity, and my heart rate, 165. And back to whatever it was. Calories burned, okay, I don't know how it calculated that already, 1436. No events, nothing for Garmin Coach, no challenges. And then at the bottom we have some other options, which is going to be those challenges. So I guess I can join a bunch of different things it has. My calendar, which I won't touch for now. My news feed, which there's definitely not anything under there. And then let's see what's under this more section. Activities, health stats, performance stats, training planning, gear, insights, connection, groups, contact, safety and tracking, Garmin Dive, IQ Store, wallet, and Garmin, and then some other stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the app. I'm not going to find a race for now. I'll just press not now, and there it is. But yeah, that's a quick look, and that's a quick setup of the Garmin Forerunner 165.